Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. So Ethereum has been rallying quite substantially. It did break out recently here above the $1,400 level. That was the key breakout level after it reached our target area or reversal area for accumulation. You can see how much it already rallied since that. Actually, since that, well, first of all, since the most recent low at 11.95, that was a substantial low. It has come all the way up to around, well, it's moved already above 30%, right? So it was a substantial move to the upside. And since the breakout point, which I mentioned as well, it has actually rallied around 13 to 14%. So both actually quite good within just a few days to move here in that, to make such a distance really in such a period of time. And it is just a much more impressive move than, for example, Bitcoin. And also this chart holds more potential than Bitcoin in the short term because the wave 3 target here, so if we assume that this was wave 1, the first wave of an impulse, this was the wave 2 correction, then the third wave should lead basically to a 2x. So from now, actually, so to $3,000. This would, of course, be more from my target area down here. Because from down here where we were at around 1200, the plan would be to make around, one second, where are we? To roughly 150%, right? So that's where we are. And I think this move has started. And all we now need to do is just to wait for this to play out. At the moment, in the short term, I do expect that we are in this wave 1 to the upside of wave 3. There will be another wave 2 entry opportunity that I personally am waiting for as well. I plan to take some more profits in wave 1 and then will buy back into wave 2. Of course, I will not take all profits, only some of them. Then I will buy up, try to trade the wave 3, maybe with leverage, a wave 4 down and a wave 5 up. So again, for me, most attractive buying low in wave 3 or at the end of wave 2 and then taking profits at the end of wave 3 and at the end of wave 5. The point here is to take profits already at the end of wave 3. That's at least what I'm doing because you never know if you get 5 waves. You never know. Charts often fail after 3. And as long as you know that, you can plan your strategy around it because it could just be an ABC. It's unlikely, but it could be. Therefore, my plan is always to take some profits in wave 3. The wave 5 is normally not that substantial anyway, and most of the movement normally happens in wave 3. So it gives you the best reward to risk ratio. That just to talk about that really. And then let's zoom into the short-term movement here. And here we moved up as well in the wave 1 in yellow, right? Which is a 5-wave move. We've done already the wave 1. We've done the wave 2. We're now in the third wave. There should be one more wave 4 and one more wave 5 to the upside. That's how I see it. I would say at least we get one more high. Well, we did that actually already. So scenario fulfilled. Yesterday I said we should get one more high. Well, we broke above the previous wave 3 high. We broke above 1591 already. We came all the way up to 1603. Now it's not a confirmed breakout yet. We haven't really held above it substantially, but it just increases the likelihood that we are on our way into circle wave 3 high. So in this wave 3 circle, we moved up in a wave 1 as well, in a wave 2 down. We completed the wave 3. We came into my wave 4 reversal area. That was the next entry point that we had. And then the move up in the 5th wave is what we're doing now. To count these subwaves is challenging. We're really getting into small wave counting here and micro counting. My best way or my best view to count this is really to see, I shared it with the channel members yesterday already, this as wave 1, this as wave 2, that we're now in the third wave. There should be a 4th and a 5th. And target for this third wave, can give you that as well. That would be at least a 1.618 extension, 1632. So I would expect to reach at least 1632 in the third wave of the 5th of the third. That's sort of the plan here. And overall, for this area, I have specified sort of the area between 1640, probably a bit higher, but 1640 to 1700, I would say, for this area. for the wave 3. That's, I think, very realistic. And we just need to wait now for this to play out. Ideally, we want to hold now the wave 2 low, which was at 1522. That would be very important, and it would already be important to hold the most recent low here at 1548. So against these levels, I'm focusing on higher. And we need to wait for it to play out, and then there will be another wave 4 down and the wave 5 up. This is what I assume. It could be, alternatively, that the wave 1 is already finished here, which is why I will take more profits here. Yeah, of course, not everything. You know, I've had various entries at 1330, 1250, and 1205. There was even an entry around 1500, I think, very small one, that I might just close. And then just waiting for the completion of wave 1. And the entry point in wave 2. And why do I not take all profits? Well, purely because you never know. I mean, this wave 5, nobody's saying this wave 5 could extend, you know. It's not likely, but it could. Because if we really have started a wave 3 to the upside, this could, you know, this could go mad. It could. Now, in all likelihood, I'm waiting for a wave 2 dip, of course, and there will always be one. But what I don't know is how high will the wave 1 really go. Now, I gave you a target range. This will move a little bit and shift a little bit, depending on what the subwaves are doing. Yeah, please understand that, because if we are looking here at micro counting, you know, depending on the, you know, how far certain ones are stretching out, certain subwaves, you know, this will change also the targets. So between 1640 to around 1700, maybe 1710, sort of that's what I'd be looking at. And then we need to, for the wave 3, yeah, and then we need to look at the wave 5 here, right? So we need to keep it a bit flexible with those short-term waves and maybe some indicators as well to look at, you know, are we exhausted or not. But yeah, at the moment, focus continues to be on higher, and I'll keep you updated. Hope you liked the update about Ethereum. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.